What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here at DB Expert. As you can see in the background, we're going to be working on some measurements for the cage and the hatch, and trying to get ready for Honda Day. So stay tuned, you won't want to miss it.
So that it sits you flatter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you agree with me? You're sitting like this.
Yeah, I'm sitting like I feel.
Would you feel more comfortable or any less comfortable if we made it sit straight up and down?
I'm pretty sure it'd probably feel a little bit better sitting up.
Okay.
Kind of like, you know, lifting the back up a little bit.
Exactly.
'Cause
Literally
I feel
just
like
taking the whole
like
seat and
laying
tipping
back,
it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. We'll work on that today.
And if we can lift it up.
Because I have to get all these measurements in order to start. Because what I do is I'll literally weld this whole main hoop together first.
Yeah.
We'll weld this crossbar, which is also the harness bar, and then we'll weld the floor bar as well, all to the main hoop before we start doing everything else. But we need these measurements before I can start.
And
If I
has to
weld this
be-
up too high, they won't pass it because your shoulders will be above your shoulders.
So this needs to be.
Literally either parallel with your shoulders and no more than 4 inches below
much
your
is it
shoulders.
now?
Right now it's above it. It's probably above it by like.
My shoulder's
Well, turning-
above that bar?
No. When you turn around, your shoulder goes up, but right
Yeah.
there, it's sitting probably like 1/4 of an inch above
Okay.
your shoulders.
Then it needs to sit below my shoulders.
Yep. Yep. Or no, parallel to or below. But it can't be no more than here.
So we don't really need to
So it
raise
needs to
the
be
seat that
between
much.
here and here. But it's actually pretty close. It's probably just about parallel with your shoulders.
You got a thing?
No, it probably is just parallel.
Do
with
you
your
have a
shoulders.
thing? On fucking
It's parallel with the shoulders.
level?
Yeah.
It's
So the
literally
level on my shoulder and the thing. See what it gives you.
You need a level, you need something that's straight. So now you're a little bit above it. So even that would work. So that would work.
if you're
But the thing that I'm judging it off of is your opening here.
Yeah.
That opening sits below that bar. So what it's going to do is going to suck your harness up. You know what I'm saying? When you tighten it up, because the harness is going to go over your shoulders,
Yeah.
through this hoop, through this hole, and then onto this bar. And if you look at it from out here, literally it's going to go like this. It's going to be a W. So literally it's going to be yanking up on your seat, as well as pulling down on your shoulders.
So if
Which you
we-
want it to pull down on your shoulder, but you want it
Yeah.
to just hold you
What
firmly
about
into the seat.
I mean, we could lift the seat,
Yeah,
but
literally
also
just tilt the back of the seat up.
I think also when you put the support for the seat,
Yep.
it'll lift the seat up a little bit more.
Well, no,
the
that's
back.
not going to lift it. It's just going to hold it
Yeah.
and not allow it to do what it's doing now.
Yeah, because I feel like the seat is like
It's flexing.
it's
Yeah,
flat, like
absolutely.
It needs,
It's
it
thin
needs,
aluminum.
Yeah, it needs to go up a little bit more.
Yep. So we'll pull the seat out. We'll readjust the back of it, make it sit flat, so where you're sitting straight up and down. You know, and like that, your legs will be parallel with the ground too, with the floor.
yeah, because you could see the seat right already, like it's at
Yeah,
an
no,
incline.
absolutely. It's on an angle, absolutely,
Yeah.
for sure. And we just mounted it parallel to the seat bracket too.
Yep.
So that's
So
why
if you maybe even add
did it,
spacers to the backside.
it's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna raise the back of it.
Yep.
We'll put shims in the back of the seat, tighten it back down, see where it all sits, and then
Put T back in the car.
take measurements again. That should help.
So Dan, what are we doing here?
Trying to adjust the pitch on the seat. Trying to get it to sit flat for you, so we're not having that Fat Joe stance, that lean back. We're trying to get rid of that.
Oh, yeah. That might
Looks
be
like it might be. It's just shrunk.
Does it come off up here?
No, it's shrunk. I wouldn't take it off.
No?
There. No, because what might happen, might not be able to get it back on. It's supposed to be glued. This side is just because we rub against it when you
Yep.
get in and out. Comes off.
So we're just putting some spacers in there to raise the back of the seat up a little bit?
Yep, try and get rid of that incline. That lean back stance.
Yeah, I feel like I'm laying down in there.
Oh yeah, you're at rest. Cool, calm, and collect.
Yep, absolutely. So we got Danny just placed the main hoop in here for the time being so we could get some measurements with the seat in the car. We have took the windshield out also. When these windshields come out, they usually don't make it. Yeah, this one, RIP, didn't make it. So we're gonna have to get a whole new windshield installed in it. but makes it easier because when the point of the cage comes down to the dash here, just makes it a hell of a lot easier, right, Dan? To weld without the windshield being on.
Absolutely.
So
That and then fitting it up against the windshield too. Fitting the main hoop in up against the, not the main hoop, the halo hoop.
yep.
Up against the windshield. Trying to get that nice and tight. It just helps so you can get a heck of a lot better fitting cage. Get a lot better fitment.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, just little things. Makes the job a heck of a lot easier. It's doable without pulling it, without taking the windshield, but then you run the risk of cracking it potentially.
Yep.
If you're gonna do that, you might as well just take it out.
All right, let's try to get in
A little
there.
better. I might still have to go some more. It's definitely better though. It's not so
Yeah,
far
lean back.
But now the problem might be because we're changing it, standing it up for further. You might come too close to the steering wheel. So now we might have to re-drill the whole seat and slide the whole seat back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I probably was probably better off bringing the new steering wheel that I got with the new hub adapter and everything.
Yep.
Because
that'll give you the wheel placement too, because that might change. This hub might be different than the new hub.
Yeah, 'cause
the new hub might put the wheel closer.
I think, well, it's a full NRG setup, so I think it'll probably
The hub.
will probably come out a little bit further. Because this hub looks a little close to the plastics here.
No.
So
Okay. I need a
Bender. That's grade A metal right there. paint it before the windshield gets put back on.
Yeah, so you can see both sides.
Just get a bunch of newspaper and tape a bunch of newspaper.
Well, you get actual plastic.
Plastic.
Yeah, I would put sheathing on it. One sheet with no seams, no holes, like that, no chance of being the hardest part is to keep that tight, you know, up against the roof, almost use like pins, you know, to hold the plastic tight up against that really around here, just so you can be able to get up there.
How should I do it? And then I would have to clear it too, no? I have to. Getting in and out is gonna up to you.
No, you wrap that part.
Wrap that part.
Like I did with Brit's cage. Brit has a vinyl wrap on that side. On both the sides, actually. If you're getting in and out, you know, your fucking pants rub it, your belt buckle rubs it.
And where do you
Rub the
buy it?
buckle
Like,
with the
you can
metal
buy it
clip.
right on Amazon, right? The vinyl?
Any fucking sticker shop. Literally. Any guy that's gonna make you stickers. Like, yo, I need a 3 by, you know, 42-inch piece. Well, they give you the piece, you just peel the bottom off it and stick it right on. You can even do like 2 pieces. Get like 2-inch pieces. You know, do the top and the bottom, or inside and outside. You know? I just used one. It got a couple of ripples in it or whatever. I'm a professional vinyl installer. I'm like,
But wouldn't
sure,
it-
if you hit
wouldn't-
with heat on it.
But wouldn't it be easier to paint it outside the car without touching where you're gonna weld? And then just masking that off with tape?
Well, no, because you're still going to get overspray when you're painting those in again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you won't get as much as having to paint the whole thing.
All I'm saying is that that cage is gonna get scratched the hell up if you paint
if
it
you try to
beforehand.
Put it in. I have to push it through the floor. I got to lift it back up.
Yeah.
It's not gonna look the same way it did when it got in.
No, and I might even chip it. You know, tapping it with the hammer, squeezing.
I mean, just think about this bar, how much we have to move that little half bar.
Gotta be careful, bro. Paint job. But I don't have to do it for Honda Day. I could do it. I would. Want it.
Molly takes a while to rust. I mean, imagine. Look, it's been sitting in the back of the shop for how long?
Well, since 2 weeks.
Well, that has to get.
3 weeks?
Like a week.
2 weeks? No, it's been like 2-3 weeks.
All right, yeah, true.
I heard Danny go. He goes. Well, think about it.
All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. We got the, as you guys can see, we got the seat mounted perfectly in here.
And the cage magnetized so don't fall.
Yep, the cage is magnetized. As you see, I was shaking the out of it and it didn't fall. So that's a good start. So Danny, as you see, put some work to get in the seat to stay still. And good thing now.
And
it's-
upright.
Yeah, now it's upright and
Position straight.
positioned straight, and we got
We'll start the cage install.
this Honda Day prep.
HDay at its max.
Thank you, brother, for everything you do. And
Absolutely.
you know, if you guys like the content in this video, we're gonna be continuing to show you content on the cage. Not too much though, because I don't want you guys to get tired of it. But we will be showing you some content on the roll cage. So if you guys like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the little ding 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 down here, and we'll catch you in the next one.